Your backup. 42. The Pistons, 35.
Column. Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. So for Toronto right now, inside for him, it's Barnes and Siakam. Guard spots filled by Van Vliet and Trent. And it's Anunoby in at the small forward. After a whistle, we often see players demanding their coach challenge the call. Greg, were there plays you wish you could have challenged in your career?
Oh, goodness, absolutely. But the game was just so different back then. And we had other ways of resolving issues and letting the refs know when we maybe didn't appreciate a call.
MP, no good.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
Van Vliet with it. Now defended by Cunningham. Trent gets the bucket.
Well, we know that Fred Van Vliet can be relied upon to find the open man. This guy's so consistently good at it.
Pass to Cunningham. Back to MP. They need this, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up.
Fred Van Vliet. That's his
Van Vliet picks one up. Detroit shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. The first one falls. Ken Burge is checked in for the Raptors.
2 shots.
He hits both from the stripe. And along with production, this team really thrives on Van Vliet's leadership.
He sets a great example with his toughness, his dedication, and his teammates believe in him and believe they're going to win, partly because of him.
Diallo the pass to Cunningham. Feeds it to MP. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot.
At the line for the Pistons. And
what an effort from MP on that play. Gets the shot up despite the contact. Nicely done.
Flynn's checked in for Fred Van Vliet. He hits the second from the line. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. And the foul called on MP.
That's his
foul of the game.
First team foul. Now into the lineup for your Raptors. Number 45.
Siakam inside. Working on Grant.
Well, you love the relentless energy from Siakam. It's sort of a staple of his game. Gets to the offensive glass there.
Grant outside. The inside shot is off from MP. And the foul called on him.
That's his second.
That's foul number 2 for him. The Raptors making a switch here. Brooks checked in. Raptors leading by 13. They double team Siakam. Fires for 3. Brooks misses. For Detroit, they've gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. Inside, MP, and he makes that one. MP's got 17 now. And Siakam has got the ball here for the Toronto Raptors. They've led by as many as 14 points. And the foul called on it. Pistons trail by 13, and Detroit looking at who they've got. We've got Cunningham. Jeremy Grant is out there with Isaiah Stewart. Then it's MP, and it's Diallo in at the 3 spot.
I'll tell you, despite his struggles at the offensive end, this team still finds themselves in control of the ball game.
Kicks to MP. Trying his luck from deep. Toronto grabs the miss. They get to take on the Blazers at Portland after this one. That will kick off a 6-game road trip for the team. Bounce pass from Anunoby. Here's Barnes. Rebound, Detroit. Stewart's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Here's MP. It's rebounded by Anunoby. Anunoby's got 4 rebounds in this game. On the wing, Barnes. Back to Siakam. And it's blocked. Grant outside. Pistons passing it around. And he gets contact and the whistle.
Shooting for Detroit.
It's against Toronto.
And this is where MP's raw talent and toughness really stand out, attacking in the painted area. And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
The Raptors making a switch here. Van Vliet's checked in. Siakam kicks to Van Vliet to the inside. And the dunk by Boucher.
Well, this is an important part of his offense. We know Van Vliet can knock down big-time shots. But what a pretty pass right there.
Diallo the pass to MP. Gets it to go from 8 feet. MP's got 20.
How about the timing? Could be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
Pass to Boucher. Rebound by the Pistons. Stewart's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Back to MP. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Barnes kicks to Anunoby. From 11 feet away, it's Cunningham with the rebound. Cunningham's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Stewart passes to MP.
And they came out of the locker room physical approach than what we saw in that first half.
And look at how the hustle game has been going for Toronto.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
Yeah, and I think something they've also worked hard at tonight is crashing the boards. The second chance points have been coming in bunches.
Trent's checked in for OG Anunoby. Barnes with it. He's against Cunningham. It's Trent on the wing. He's guarded by Diallo. 5 to shoot. The Raptors need to get a shot. Siakam's shot is off.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Cunningham dishes it to MP. And it's blocked. And he gets it back. Outside Grant. Back to MP. Stolen by Van Vliet. Siakam looking around. And there's Van Vliet on the assist by Siakam. And the Raptors lead by 13. For Detroit, they've gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the 4th. A lot of misses, just the one make. Grant finds MP. And again, it's the Pistons missing.
Wow, what a rough second half for him shooting the basketball. Maybe you adopt a pass-first mentality at this point.
Count it.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Raptors.
Great, generous ball movement tonight. A thing of beauty.
Yeah, a remarkable team effort. They got everyone involved.
And with this effort tonight, grabbing their 8th win of the year.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Fred Van Vliet.
I think his steals tell the story. This guy was a disruptive force, and I don't think you can underestimate how important it is for a team to have someone in that role. You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Boucher, and contact on the shot.
Isaiah Stewart. That's his 2nd personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Raptors, Chris Boucher. 2 shots.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And you can see why Cunningham elicits comparisons to Luka Doncic. Can control the pace of the game, very high basketball IQ, and shows a maturity beyond his years.
Grant, that's good.
This guy is a high percentage shooter from this particular area. Because he can elevate off the floor, it's nice and efficient.
And the Raptors miss again.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And here's MP for 3. It's hauled in by Trent. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Great open look there. And the Raptors lead by 14.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
Passes it to Boucher.
Detroit foul. MP. That's his 4th personal foul. 2nd team foul. At the line for your Raptors, Chris Boucher, taking 2 shots. Your Raptors, 76. The Pistons, 6.
Sorry for keeping you guys. I feel like I ain't caught on John a little bit. What's up, Jay?
You were in the starting lineup tonight after some considerable discussion. What does that say about your progress this season?
I don't know if it's about progress, John, because I felt ready to play from the start of this year. And not everybody felt the same way, but you know what? I'm not even going to get into all that. I had to do what I had to do to get here, and that's going to continue. No one's going to tap you on the shoulder and say, oh, you're special, here's the ball, lead us to glory. You got to go out there and you got to take what you want in this world, and that's what I'm doing.
Pull back the curtain here a bit. What is your relationship like with your coach?
Hey, look, it is what it is. He's the coach, and he's in charge on some level, especially during the games. But like everybody, he has bosses too, John. And his bosses report to the owners, and ultimately, we all report to somebody. You want to go again, Frank?
Hey, you looked at home right there on the court tonight. Now, does it feel like you're ready to make the jump to the starting lineup, though?
I'll say tonight was a good first step. I felt comfortable, and I think I was able to help our team, which is my only goal. Whatever coach needs, I'm going to provide it, and that includes cheering from the bench if need be.
Well, look, if you play like tonight, then you probably won't be spending a lot of time on the bench, you know?
I appreciate that, Frank. That's really kind of you. I certainly hope I can stay in the lineup, but regardless, my main goal is sticking in the NBA, so I'm going to work my butt off to make sure that happens.
Well, okay then. Well, is there any part of your game that you think translates especially well to this particular level, though?
My offensive skill set, I know I can get buckets in this league, as you saw tonight, as you all saw tonight. I got the vision, and I can make plays. I can finish in the paint, and I can knock down shots. Tonight was just a taste of what I'm bringing to this table. I think that's enough for today. Thank you all.